Math 3, solving exponential equations with logs. All right, so we are doing the same thing that we did when we were solving equations, except for we don't have to change the base. So this is a way to solve any type of logarithmic equation. You have to have a base, an exponent equals a number. And then what you're going to do is convert it to logarithmic form. So first I'm going to start by converting this to logarithmic form. So I have log base 20 of 56 equals r. And then I can type that into my calculator. You can either use change of base, which would be log of 56 divided by log of 20, or if you have change of base, which you should on your app on your computer, you have log base 20 of 56. So this is meant for the ones where you can't change the base. So I'm going to round this to 3 decimal places. R equals 1.34, that's 6, rounds that 3 up to a 4. The next one, same thing. Log base 6 of 99 equals n. So plug that into my calculator. Log base 6 of 99 equals 2. So n equals 2.565. That 5 runs that 4 up to a 5. The next one, I have this coefficient here 5 times. Remember, you can't say 5 times 18. You have to divide both sides by 5 first. So you have 18 to the 6x equals 26 fifths. I'm going to leave it like that. You could get the decimal if you wanted, which is 5.2. That's fine. Convert to logarithmic form. Log base 18, I'm going to leave it as a decimal. So of 5.2 equals 6x. The last thing I have to do, because I have this 6x, is divide this whole thing by 6. So when I say divide the whole thing, you have to divide the whole thing. You're not dividing 5.2 by 6. You're dividing the log of 18, log base 18 of 5.2 divided by 6. So in my calculator, I'm going to do log base 18 of 5.2. Hit enter, and then I'm going to divide that by 6. So you should get x equals 0.095. The next one, I have e. So first I'm going to add this 5 to both sides. So I have e to the x minus 1 equals 10. Convert that to logarithmic form. Remember, log base e is the natural log. So you have log base e of 10 equals x minus 1. Don't leave it as log base e. Write the natural log of 10 equals x minus 1. Then I'm adding that 1 to both sides. Be careful, the natural log of 10 plus 1 equals x, not the natural log of 11. So when you plug that in your calculator, you're saying the natural log of 10 in your parentheses and then add 1. That is very different than the natural log of 11. See the difference there? So we have 3.303. Just a couple more. Solving some more. 11 to the n minus 8 minus 5 equals 54. So I'm going to add 5 to both sides. 11 to the n minus 8 equals 59. Convert to logarithmic form. Log base 11 of 59 equals n minus 8. Add my 8 to both sides. So I have log base 11 of 59 plus 8 equals n. Parentheses are huge here. Log base 11 of 59. Outside of that, plus 8, 9.700. The next one, I'm dividing by 5 first. 6 to the 3m equals 4. Convert to log form. Log base 6 of 4 equals 3m. Divide both sides by 3. Not 4 divided by 3, but the log base 6 of 4 divided by 3. So in my calculator, I'm typing in log base 6 of 4. Divide that number by 3. 0.258. Last two, undoing everything that's happening, add 3 to both sides. Negative 6e to the 8n plus 8 equals negative 20. Divide both sides by negative 6. You have e to the 8n plus 8 equals 20 over 6, which simplifies to 10 over 3. Convert to logarithmic form. Remember that log base e is the natural log. So I have the natural log of 20 over 3 equals 8n plus 8. Subtract your 8 from both sides. You have the natural log of 20 thirds, which you don't want to round because it is a repeating decimal, minus 8 equals 8n. And then divide that whole thing by 8. So now in your calculator, this is going to be one that some people will probably get wrong because of the order in their calculator. So I've got the natural log of 20 over 3 minus 8. I'm going to type that in. Then I'm going to divide it by 8. So I have negative 0.763. Make sure that you don't divide by 8 right here without putting some parentheses around the whole thing. Okay, so it's like having these parentheses here. Last one. Add 9 to both sides. 3.4 e to the 2 minus 2n equals 5. Divide both sides by 3.4. 5 divided by 3.4 is a repeating decimal. I'm changing it to a fraction. Well, not a repeating decimal. 25/17. It's going to keep going. So I have e to the 2 minus 2n equals 25 over 17. Convert to logarithmic form. It's base e, so I know it's going to be the natural log of 25/17 equals 2 minus 2n. Subtract 2 from both sides. You have the natural log of 25/17 minus 2 equals negative 2n. Divide both sides by negative 2. And in my calculator, I have the natural log of 25/17 minus 2 divided by negative 2, 0.807.